覚めない夢よWonder why I can't satisfy Overnight feeling like dying この世のすべて握るこの手Oh, I'm trying to be dark as sky There's no light in this lonely night 欲しいものはもうなくともなぜ Can't stop getting old 栄光と記憶の城塞の頂上で迷う未来全ても願う希望屍のように Just give me more power
わかんない何事 Is that woman that woman son of a bitch ちょっとポジションお猿さん2匹には裸顔に私ちょっとクレイジーなってくれ誰のせい抗えなかったせいにして誘いスキップこれなんないワンツーチーこれで何回目かもわかんないなんないよさあんたに言うよLike this What is yours? The play excuse for 5 second 1 2 3 4 5 Can you say that? I love you, love you, love you あーどういつだっていいですどこまでも人をバカにして理性ない目がない So who are you again? あれこれでライブ見て大変な手をつけてこってしょうがないプリンセスでいっぱいね何か言ったら踊れマイン次はないだでしょそれは君が一番してでしょやりたくない使っても何もかもがもうどんな祭りでするやけど残りがもうすぐつくだらないもののためって満たされた顔する理由が分かってしまった言いに言ってたんだ treat you right. 오늘 또 기서 간지쳐 스피드 왔을 때 지고 say no keep going sweet so let's go steady go I give you all I just it's give me your it my heart but good drug no no no眠れない街がシートワンチューチュータイス流れる海藻を巡って少し一つその同友人をこのゆる動か自分よがりな恋と恋と恋あなた最後まで気づかなく気になった雲でしワンチューチュー思い知るなよそれでも
Why is it broken? Come on, man! I can't fucking win. I can't win for anything, no matter what platform I'm on. Why are you on my eyes? Get the fuck off my eyes! What's wrong with you people? I joined the stream and you're on my eyes. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. I got y'all. At least YouTube stuff is simpler than like Twitch so far, just because they didn't add anything yet. It's literally just you setting up the basics and going live. It's literally it's great actually, because I don't have to set up my routine and it breaks the energy. I yell at me even more. Too bad you're too tiny to see stuff. Oh, what the hell? Why is that? Hold on. I'm big brain. I got this. I didn't. That's what kind of sucks also about YouTube is that you can't test out your setup beforehand. So I see right now someone whoever is chatting right there is getting cut off. Poor soul. What happened to you? You got your ass beat. Hold on, I got an idea. 1920 by 1080 because I don't know why it's not like this. But yeah, I remember one time someone suggested like, hey, you should probably add chat bubbles. And I was like, you're right, bestie. I should. Did I ever add chat bubbles in the next few streams? No, but I did now. So whoever that was, I hope you're happy with what I did. Now you can see yourself. Oh god, kind of badly though. But hi, welcome. This is my 4th, 5th YouTube stream. I want to do just chatting, and then we can move to me doing my homework, my work, because I'm an dumb artist who doesn't hear stuff. Oh, wow, how are you somehow tinier on my monitor? Wrong side, dummy. What do you mean wrong side, dummy? I don't want it on the other side. Man, I want what? Why is it supposed to be on this? I want it on this side. I always had chat on this side. Why are you on this side now? This is stupid. You know what? I want to speak to your manager. This food is awful. Look at you little bubble bitches over there bubbling. Caps lock. Your face is a caps lock. Hold on. I'm just putting on random music. I kind of just gave up on my music playlist because I'm like, I want to play whatever I want because I've been just mostly playing lo-fi whenever I come to stream. So that would get so worried about copyright. But then I would just like, fuck, I can do whatever I want. Fuck copyright. I want music. I want music I like. Don't break the stream this time. You know what? How about I break your nuts? Your damn lettuce. Oh wait, that's, I don't know. How would I get savage? Hi, I don't know. I'm gonna beat your ass, you know? Anyway, yeah, I'm breaking chat every day, actually. I even on YouTube, I can't even escape. But at least it's better than my first few YouTube streams. Like, remember that one where I echo constantly? That's good. That's up. And also, the thing about YouTube streams is that they take forever. So it's like, you guys can see my stuff forever. I'm gonna do this, but I have this thing where I like everything to be filled perfectly on a social media platform. So even though most of the lives I'm not the proudest of, I love to do it because I'm like, I want them to know I go live. I want them to know I just... Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, hi. So today we're gonna be just chatting for a little bit, like I usually do on streams, and then I'm sorry. Well, yeah. So guess what today is? Is it your boyfriend? Are you old now? Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. You're old. Look at my old moderator over there. Oh no! Thanks, homie. Anyways, back to me being scuffed and breaking stuff like always. Oh my god, your birthday! You're old! I'm so proud of you! Look at you being elderly. Oh my god, a famous streamer. Oh my god, a famouser streamer. I saw you, Sophia, on the stream. You're more famous than me, technically. Oh my god, yeah, look at you. You guys are famous and cool. Look at my little bubbles. But yeah, before I really interrupted by my own music, we are going to be just chatting for, I'm gonna give it like a half hour. I want to stream on here for only 2 hours. I don't want to be here long. So at like 8:40, we'll switch to me doing art and just doing more just chatting. It's just the difference will be me drawing. Yes, great. Isn't it great? I just want to like settle with you all since this is like my 4th YouTube stream. Yep, I'm officially old now. I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm gonna get you? I'm gonna get you your cane. I'm gonna get you your old man oatmeal. I'll make sure your water for your bath isn't too warm or too cold. And if you ever need any help, we can carry you up the stairs with your old man legs. You know, I'll take care of you, Grandpa. What the fuck? Can you T-pose on us? Am I T-posing? Am I doing it? If my hands go up a little bit when I like wiggle, so maybe, yeah, that's T-posing. I think that's right. If I figured out how my 3D model worked, then yes, I could technically T-pose on you. But yeah, you got me. It's a boomer. I gotta call it boomer. Damn, can't believe it. Me? Could never. I'm so young. Wiggly. Yes, I'm like a little noodle. I'm delicious. I'm like a little spaghetti. Actually, I had chicken Alfredo yesterday. Went to Olive Garden with my boyfriend, and that shit was delicious. I haven't had Olive Garden so long. Oh my god, if you guys haven't been to Olive Garden so long, because obviously we're all hungry, bitch, it's kind of expensive to go to Olive Garden. One, their drinks are not that expensive. It's like $6 for some good free drinks. And also, too, the salads aren't unlimited anymore. What happened? We had bottomless salads and breads. Now the pandemic ruined it. I don't have bottomless breads anymore. Why? Big old noodle arms. Yes, I'm scrumptious. I'm the chicken Alfredo you all fear. Even though you can't get bottomless salads anymore. Oh, their salads are so good. I could just live off that. I can live off salad and bread. It's okay. Whee. I get the 5 cheese of old. Oh, I get the 5 cheeses. Is it like the salad with 5 cheeses? You know what else is in Olive Garden? They have Kage ordered it for an appetizer. It was soups. I'm not really a soup person because most of the time when restaurants be like, here's a soup for an appetizer, it's never noodles and shit. It's just water, flavored water. Oh my god. Of unlimited bread. Oh no. See, I know, right? Our unlimited bread's gone. We gotta pay. What the fuck? No, but dude, Kage got like this appetizer where it was like an Italian soup or something like that, and he's like, and I was like, what is it? And he's like, cheese and dumplings or some shit like that, and I was like, let me try it. And I took a bite out of it. I'm like, there's little balls in it. There's little bread balls. It was delicious. I would highly suggest. I might get it. I might get that next time I go. Oh my god, my music needs to be changed. That's what sucks. Wait. Oh, I can play Spider-Verse. Let's play Spider-Verse. Some English. Noodles. I don't like Olive Garden. Well, mods, time to ban one of them. This is my first ever YouTube ban. Get him out of here. Wait, why don't you like Olive Garden? It's delicious. Oh, do you go to like actual? Well, yeah, no. Do you go to actual Italians? Is that why? Are you biased? Are you actually Italian? Is that why? Because usually people are like, yeah, I don't like this certain place because they actually tried the real thing, and they're just like, yeah, no, I can't go back. Like how people will be like, yeah, my favorite place is Taco Bell. Then you take them to an actual Mexican place, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah. It doesn't make you fucking disintegrate when you go to the toilet. It's great. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. Sorry, I'm fixing it real quick. I'm looking at stuff. Ah. Actually, let me just start. I should just start drawing now. Oh my god, wait, let me show you. Because, like, technically the stream will be like a sneak peek of my 2.0 model. Well, you already knew what the base outfit is because literally, yeah. This outfit I'm wearing is technically my base outfit. It's just in noodle form, simplistic little noodle form. We love rooters. To blame them for me being a noodle. But hold on. I've been to Italy. Yo! Oh, you bougie. Ooh, why did you take me? Ah! My phone fell. Where's my Italy date? Are you gonna take me to Paris? Oh my god, I heard Paris wasn't that good actually. I heard that if you actually go to Paris, it just looks like Italian New York. And I'm just like, ah, well, guys, I don't want to go no more. Oh god, you guys see yourself. Sorry, I put chat here because it's very easy to see because you're tiny in my eyeballs. Bruh, no one. Wait. On your YouTube. Wait, did I not make you mod? I don't know. Fuck, I'll do it later. Just don't say any slurs. Don't say anything stupid, okay? I don't have any. I don't know how to fix you, okay? I don't feel like doing it right now. I thought I did. What? Lots of rats? Yeah, just like New York, so I wasn't wrong. What? Oh, I'm so scared. I thought I left my pen. I was about to cry. Like, how am I gonna draw without the stylus? This is not like Apple. I can't just use my fingies. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Italy one day. That shit looks fun, and also food looks good. Yum food. But yeah, I heard Paris isn't that fun anymore since a lot of tourists came in and kind of destroyed it, which is sad. So, oh wait, where's my glove? Found it. I got a glove because I'm a real artist. And real artists, to be honest, if you guys buy those like little artist gloves, maybe it's just for like resting your arms, but me, I don't think I like them. It's comfy, but I feel like there's no use for it unless like you're someone who's like particular stating your like your monitor or whatever. I think it's only useful if you're an Apple user and you don't figure out how to use the Procreate feature to turn it off so your hands don't draw on the tablet, because there's a setting, I forgot where it is, but there's a setting where you can turn off the Procreate feature where you can just like draw with your fingers and then you can only draw with the stylus. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm dumb, so I don't know. I'm not surprised. I'm sorry for your loss. I was supposed to go to Paris, but I didn't. Oh, wake up early enough? What do you mean? Wait, was it like a school trip, or were you just like with the family and they just left you? What? That fucking sucks. Like, wait, did you set up everything and it's like nothing? Like, I don't know how that happens, bro. I get so nervous that I'm gonna like miss a plane. That's why I be there so hella early. I remember apparently like, this is not a plane, this is a cruise most likely. But like, I heard in cruises, if you're going somewhere different, so for me, I'm around New York, so it was easy for me to go to a cruise. So like, cause I'm just gonna drive there. But if let's say I go on a cruise and it's in fucking Florida, I have to be there a day before, so I have to like get a hotel trip and then I get to go on a cruise. So that's like something that I would be nervous about. And it's like, you know, for planes, I'm always there like fucking 5 hours early because I get scared that they're gonna leave me. Oh, Trick or Train. But everyone was too tired. Ah, okay, so I thought you were just straight up left, like in a whole different country. Okay, so that makes sense. You were already there, but like you missed the train, so you just said fuck it. Okay, that makes sense. I don't wear artist gloves. My hands don't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just for like comfort, because for me, I don't know. I think it's comfortable. I actually start using it for, wait, my music. I actually use it for my iPad too, but it just like, at the same time, I will lose it if I use it for too much. That's why I don't. But I guess it's just for the feeling of it. Oh, also, because we are here. Wait, let me move y'all a little bit. Just a smidgen, because you guys are kind of like in the way on the just chatting scene. Not just chatting, and you can be in front of my tools. You don't really need that unless you really like care. I don't know. My tools aren't that great. I just use the basics of everything. Okay, so hello, this is 2.0 still. Yes, my model. He is getting a rig soon. Actually, it's getting in the process of starting the rigging. It's great. But this is just my character sheet because every fancy cool VTuber has a character sheet, and I want a character sheet because I want to be a fancy cool VTuber. I have 2 character sheets, by the way. This one's almost done. I just need to finish the art, and I already have the background on Canva, and I just gotta like set it up on there. It's dumb, but like I didn't want to make a new background, so I'm just using the old background of my chibi character sheet. So So here's what I got so far. And then for the second character sheet, if we get to it today, I'll show it to you. But it's just for my 2 outfit toggles. I got the 2 sheets. Because I was like, I'm just gonna like show the outfit in 1 sheet. I was gonna do 1 sheet. But then I was like, there's too much going on for me to do 1 sheet. So I have to do 2 separate sheets because it's the ballers. Oh. I love the model. I love the model too, and I can't wait for it to be rigged. I want to be cool. I want legs. All my legs are stubby because I have a bunch of chibi models. And like the 2.0, no, the 1.0 model that I have, my first gen model had no legs. So all I got is noodles right now. I have either no legs or noodles. Like mecha armor? No, it's like a blue jacket, but like it's see-through. It's supposed to you know, have you played Dislike? I need to like actually toggle it off because I'm not coloring it right now. Hold on. I know where my toggles are. I totally label all my layers. That's just me. Found it. Okay, but you know, have you ever played Dislike and you saw that one girl with like the bunny ears who has a see-through jacket? I took info from her and then I'm stealing her jacket. Full on grabbing that shit, making it mine. It's my jacket. But yeah, that's literally where I got the jacket design from. Did I finish this actually? Sorry, I'm scrolling a lot. I think in general, yeah, I think I finished coloring and I just have to like fix my jacket. Oh, so I do have to get my jacket done. Okay, cool. Yay, we're gonna get the jacket done today because I am totally a responsible streamer. What is this? Why is this turned off? Oh yeah, this is my model. It just I was using it as a color reference point because I am a dumbass who does things backwards. Do I do the character sheet first? No, but do I do the model first? Yes. Here, go away. Okay. Let's figure out layers. Okay. I haven't seen it. What, Dislike or my character? Because you've never seen my character. You'll never know. But Dislike is just a mobile game. It's like a free mobile game on your phone. I think it's pretty fun, but I did get bored of it quite quick because I got stuck somewhere. And when I get stuck on games, I just stop playing it. We'll be back. Okay, have fun. Have fun. You're gonna be back. I'm glad you're gonna be back. Okay, so what I don't, to be fair, to be absolutely honest right now, I don't know how I colored this jacket the first time. Wait, let me look at my model real quick.
Unbelievable. This is the wild.
I don't know how I did this, to be fair.
Welcome to Spider Society.
My legs go womp. Okay. This is actually an old one because I changed the coloring of the legs a little bit, but it's not the same. It's similar. Okay. Yeah, I know, but one day I gotta get rich enough to get a 3D model. Not gonna lie. Ah! Actually, a friend of mine was like, "Hey, can I use your character to test out how to do curly hair in 3D models?" Because like he made his own 3D model for VTubing. Sorry, what the fuck? Oh, I separated them. Okay, hold on. Let's do this one first then. So he made his own 3D models for character creation, and he was like, "Hey, can I test how to do curly hair or whatever on yours?" So I was like, "Yeah, sure." So he's making me a model. He got the outfit and stuff done, and it looks so cute. And he's just like, "Now I must struggle with the hair," and I'm like, "Ooh, have fun with that, homie." And he's like texting me, he's like, "I'm struggling," and I'm like, "Ow." I hear curly hair is hard in 3D models. But you must learn. You must learn everything about hair in models and shit. Because you cannot deny the curly hair bitches of their crowns. I wish I didn't automated. I didn't make that automated. Probably can layer over everything. Isn't the jacket just a... Yeah, it is. Hold on, I just gotta make sure it looks nice. That's really it. Also, it has a faded pink to it. Hold on, let me go. Hold on. It has a faded pink to it, if you see. So it's like blue, and it goes faded pink. I just forget everything I do in Procreate. No, Clip Studio. I'm mostly a Procreate artist, so I forget everything I do in Clip Studio. It's great, actually. I'm gonna do shading first, and then I will just change the colors. Boom. Is this clip art? No.
知り得ないそんな言葉にまた一人落ちるまた好きに
I want to wire them away because I had to like charge my phone. My phone's only on 3%. Today I was working on. I'll change it later. Today I was working on someone's background for their just chatting scene. So I've been doing that, and I've been mostly working on commissions this week. Sorry, I have brain fart. I can't wait for this one commission to be like, well, it's already done, so I just can't wait for it to be out. I don't want to post the full thing yet because I'm just like, it's a music cover type commission, so like they wanted me to draw out some illustrations for their cover, and I'm just sitting here like, hurry up and fucking get your cover done, hurry. I want to see it. I can't wait to post that one. That's my favorite commission I did this week. There's another commission I also did where it's emotes, and I got the collab with one of my friends because they are a rigger and I'm an artist and I have 2 brain cells, so I cannot rig shit. So I was like, hey, let's go. They're rigging out all my art into emotes, and I just saw today, I love the Twitch attribute system where it like gives credit to artists. I looked at the shit and the person was like, yep, this is my artist for my emotes, and I'm like, I am so hyped for like those to be seen. I can't wait until like they're done and wait, I don't know if their birthday stream was today. I gotta ask them when their birthday stream was, because that's when the emotes are gonna be chilling. I was gonna ask like after their birthday stream for me to post the commission. I can put on like social media. That's the most fun part about being like an artist, is that like you get to post your commissions after and you'd be like, yeah, I did this for this person. I'm so fucking cool. Your Insta is gonna be a VR chat. Is a huge struggle. Yeah, it is. I know curly hair is hard for 3D modelers and like for like putting them in shit, but I really do just want people who like do art 2D, 3D, whatever, D, 4D, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I want people to learn the basics of curly hair. It's so sad whenever you see artists being like, I want to be in VTubing. You see like not enough people learn VTubing, or like black people are in VTubing, or like not enough people with curly hair in VTubing, and you see like all of the like corporate agency VTubers not have curly hair and shit, and it's like people actually like, you know, live their lives with curly hair. It just sucks that like someone can be like, go up to an artist and be like, yo, your art's so cool, can I get my character as this and this with curly hair? And they're being like, no, because I don't know how to make it. It's like, nah, you should learn how to make it. That's the basics of an artist, is to learn at least the basics of everything. Like you don't have to be the master, but you can know the basics, so whenever somebody comes up for you for a commission, it will be easier than just learning, than just like straight up being dumbfounded by it, you know? I don't know. Like, what's your canvas size? We're going to settings. Excuse me. Is it in settings? Edit? I think it's edit. Canvas properties. It is sorry, it's so tiny. Give me a minute. That's kind of what sucks about my fucking eyeballs. They're broken. 2932 by 1538. I don't really look at my canvas size when I like make stuff. I kind of just make it big and make sure everything fits, and I'm like, that's perfect, great, that's my canvas size. I remember one time when I was making a VTuber model, my mutual who was like gonna rig it out, they were just like, you should have made your canvas size bigger so we can have more definition on your eyes. And I was like, oh, well, nice to know. Because the way I looked up VTuber model, like character, like not character sheet, what the fuck, canvas size, I went on a YouTube video and I was just like, how do you make this canvas size? And they would like do this, and I was like, oh, okay. And apparently that wasn't big enough, so I was like, well. Some random pixels still. Oh wait, sorry. That's the one thing I hate about YouTube, is that the chat's really tiny. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Be easy, accurately. Just normal workflow. Yeah. Sophia, do you have experience making like 3D models? On your blue jacket? How do you fucking see that? Sophia, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like reading back. Hold on, you see that little pixel? Hold on, I got you. I'll do it in a minute. I'll figure out what our pixel is. Jesus Christ. I don't know what my VTuber model's like canvas size is. I just remember it wasn't good enough apparently. But I don't care really too much. Because it's still gonna come out nice. It's not like, because like if you want to see a bad, that was really old like thing. If you want to see like a bad model, like here, come here. When I tell you, I did minimal research apparently on, I didn't do enough in my opinion for this 1.0 model. This is the first ever VTuber model I ever made. Hold on. If you zoom in close enough, you see like, I don't know, hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see mistakes in my art, like the mouth and the lining. It looks kind of weird. What else did I thought was weird? Wake up. I think with the eyelashes, you see like a little ripple in it, like see those bumps and shit. That was from my art. A lot of just not good. No! But I'm happy with my 1.0 model for at what it is, because again, this is old as shit and stuff, but it's like, hey, that was my first ever VTuber model. That's neat. And now like, oh wait, hold on, let me just go back to my other one. Let me show Let me show you my 3.0 to my chibi. It just said 3, that's why I fucking powerful at 3 for some reason. Okay. But then you see an example of my chibi model. You see how smooth it is compared to like that model? I feel like the liner and shit, everything's all smooth. Yeah. I'm smoother with this model. I made the art smoother. Smooth. Yes! So that's why I'm more proud of like this model, and hopefully I'll be as really proud about the recent model, my 3.0, because that's my most recent model ever. Let's go. It's still a couple of months old, not too many. I think it's like 2 months old that I finished drawing on it, just because I was struggling with finding a rigger. But other than that, yeah. I also have another model that I'm waiting to get rigged. We might have to revamp it because it was a gift to a friend, and they're like, hey, we might have to switch up the outfit real quick, and I'm like, that's fine. That's literally not that big of a deal. So other than that, like I have like what? I made 4 models in my whole VTubing career, which is pretty cool. Who you calling a nerd? Been invited through email? Email for what? Invite? What are we inviting? Heh. When researching low... like that. Oh, sorry. YouTube, please make your chat bigger so I won't have to struggle with my tiny fucking eyes. I'm gonna how the pros do it. Yeah, I realize that now. 16 by 12,000. Restream Dippy. Oh! Oh! I was wondering what that email was. I'm so dumb. Oh, that's fucking that's Alistair. Hi, Alistair. Hey, welcome to my YouTube stream. Also, okay, I got you. I'm gonna do, because I was thinking of V-Stream. This is gonna be the most I stream in 1 week, dude. I was thinking about streaming on V-Stream on Wednesday. I just wanted to give myself like a day break because I'm off of work on Monday to Wednesday. So I was just like, I can stream on V-Stream Wednesday. I was gonna do it today, but then I was like, I already fucking did YouTube like fucking a week ago. So I was like, I can't really just like dip out when I literally promised myself to go on YouTube first to see how it feels. So my plan is, if I'm not dead, to stream on V-Stream on Wednesday and see how it goes, and you know, chill out here. And so far, here's pretty good. Minimal stuff. Let's go. Oh my lord, I can't. I can't? What you can't? I can't. Oh, this song? Hold on, I got you. I'll link it to you. It's the one from One Piece. It's just that it's a cover of it, and I like this person because they're the one that what the fuck their song did, but they did another song that got really popular on TikTok like fucking 3 years ago, and I was like, yeah, gotta give this one some love. Well, that kind of Why did that text end up like this? Why can't I can stop reading it. Cool, that was better. YouTube? Oh, yeah, I thought YouTube just had shit itself. Thanks. Here. Oh, or can you not post it in the... I don't think I can send it, Drew. Oh, I can't send links on YouTube's chat. That's wild. Or maybe it's on my settings. I'll do it myself later. I'll put it on YouTube. Not YouTube. I'll put it in Discord server. Okay, yeah, but I did get an invite. But I thought that was like in general, like make an account. I didn't think that was a make a thing. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I didn't expect, like, I don't know. I know they said that they're gonna give everyone like a stuff real quick. Wait, so how does this open beta work? Does this mean just everyone that just like joined before get to go in early, or is everyone in now? Like, can you just sign up and now be a streamer on VStream? Because I didn't get to look at everything. I have minimal updates on what's going on. Cringe? What you saying cringe for? Your face is cringe. You stinky. But yeah, I don't know what to do for my first stream on VStream. I looked at a little bit the basics of the shit, and I'm hoping that I can see chat compared to how I can on YouTube, because you guys are tiny as shit. I don't know. I might play Final Fantasy actually on VStream. Do it just chatting, then play Final Fantasy 14. Because I wanted to do a stream of it. So maybe VStream will be a good place to like test out how it feels. Because I get so worried whenever I stream MMOs. Because I feel like when it gets to the story aspect or too much in the grinding aspect, I either get too focused or I go silent. And I know in like streaming you gotta be more talkative, like get people interacting with you and blah 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 blah. So I feel bad whenever I do streams with grindy games because I feel like I don't do enough as a streamer. So I did like a vote on Twitter and I was like, hey, you guys let me like try out playing Final Fantasy 14 on stream, and people were like, yeah, do it. Like fucking, there was a lot of votes for it too to do it. So I was like, okay, fine. So I might make VStream the test subject and see how I feel and if I'm comfortable playing it. And if I continue, I'll just continue streaming it there. Like, yeah. Everyone who signed up for the way got injured. Okay, cool. I just type slow? Why do you type slow? Just type faster. Become built different. Be like me. Type. Oh, I see. I see a blue dot right here. I see a couple of little dots. I know we're talking about the white dots. I'll fix it there. Fucking. People be amazed on how fast I type on my phone. I don't know. Like, I can do this. I've been texting and shit since I was like, what? Middle school, like 6th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. No, I had a phone. Yeah, I had a phone since elementary school. So when I start like typing and stuff like that, it's because like I had years of experience, and obviously I have the memory of where all the keys are and shit. Even when I switch to like off of the regular like English keys, I go to like emails and shit like that. I have like a memory of where everything is. So I'll be like talking to someone, looking away from my phone, looking into their eyes, and my fingers will still be like rapidly typing, and they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "How do you do that?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. I'm used to texting this fast." And if my mom will be like, "Hey, can you text someone real quick?" And she'll give me like a long statement, and I'll be like, "Done." And she's like, "What the fuck? Did you read it or something?" Because like I text really fast, and I think that's also my downfall. Because sometimes I text too fast, and I forget to like read back on it, so I end up like doing a lot of spelling errors. And God, people on the internet are mean. No, fuck those type of people that spell check you, motherfuckers. I'll be on social media or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah, I typed this thing wrong because like I'm fast and I don't check. And the person who roasted me about it, I'm like, bro, please shut up. Leave me alone. Thank you. Ooh, that makes sense. Doing most of your art on VStream than gaming on Twitch. That makes sense. I think because I'm mostly like a mood person. So like, you know, today I felt like doing an art stream, so I switched to YouTube to do it. And I know, like, you know, sometimes I'm in the mood to play games, so I'll go on Twitch. And then sometimes I'm in the mood to sing, so I go to YouTube. Like, I just switch back and forth, and I just go to, like, whatever I feel is best. So for V-Stream, I just gotta figure out what I feel like. I feel like gaming, I feel like just chatting, I feel like singing, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe. So, Final Fantasy. Let's go. Gaming. Let's go. I can't read the spell check. Please don't spell check me. My mindset is like, we're on the internet, so this is wrong. Who really cares, honestly? Like, if you're gonna be so petty to like spell check or like grammar Nazi everyone you meet on them online, then you're just an asshole. You're petty. I don't like you. Also, oh my god, here's another thing that I've been finding a lot on the internet. A lot of people, this is if you're a friend of mine, I know you're fucking with me. It's fun. I think it's fun. But some people will take it too seriously. Where why'd I do it like that? Why'd I color it like that? I had such a brain fart. Hold on, I'm just switching it. People will have such a like a butt hurt whenever you say things in a different accent than them. So like, I say water, but some people say water because, you know, T actually exists there. But fuck you, I don't care about the T. Same was like, I had this joke with a friend once, and they were like, say ask, and I was like, ask. Like, I say it, am I even doing it right now? Ask. I have an X at the end of my ask, and they're just like, say it right, and I'm like, no! I will never! But it's just funny because it's like, I think it's funny whenever we like joke about how we say things, but some people will take it too literally and be like, oh, that's so annoying, say it right way, and I'm like, no, suck my fat wet balls. Saw where? Wait, did you share a TikTok to me? Will you follow each other? Do we follow each other on TikTok real quick? Because I will forget that I follow people on TikTok and forget to send them shit. Ooh. Wait, did I color this better on my character sheet than I did on my actual model? I'm gonna die. Damn it, I gotta go back to the model. It's too late now, it's gonna get rigged. Why does this look so much better? Wait, oh, now I'm sad. That's what also sucks about being an artist, is that like, you will like think up something, draw it, do whatever you want, and it's like, a couple of weeks, couple of months, maybe a couple of days later, you go back and you're just like, I'm gonna redraw for this, and you're like, oh, that's way better than how I did before. It's so annoying! Why couldn't you just do it right? Why couldn't you do it right the first time, huh, motherfucker? Huh? Why? I love being an artist. It doesn't stress me out at all. I actually love my job. It's just great. Commission me on VGen. Software. What other weird words people say? I know. I'm just chilling. I'm blowing a check. Hey, since I chat on I need to figure out how to do that thing where my chat fades away. I hate that you guys are stuck there. That's one thing I forgot to do with a YouTube stream thing. I need to like look at the YouTube stuff more often. I use Stream Elements for YouTube for my stuff, and I know for Stream Elements you can do commands and stuff. So I did my exclamation point command where it's like, you know, socials, this, that, your face. I don't care. Music. So I kind of got everything set, everything I could make set. Ooh, and it's like for commands and stuff like that, for like mix it up and stuff. I just like turned off for now because I don't feel like using it. I feel like I suck when it comes to that type of stuff because I'm like, damn, whenever I see people who use mix it up and stuff, they have some really advanced, really cool shit, and I'm over here being a dumbass fuck brick and breaking everything I touch on here. Like, I don't know. Hi! Welcome! We're doing an art stream. I'm coloring my jacket right now. I realized I colored my jacket better on here than I did on my actual VTuber model, so I'm over here being kind of sad. Big sad right now, actually. Playing, listen to music, chill out. Actually, if you guys have any music requests, I'll play it. Because I just mostly play whatever I listen to, you know, in my playlist. My usual music. Which is all weed music. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Kage, when I was in his car yesterday, he was like, hey, I asked him to use his charger because my phone was dying. And he was like, yeah, but you know that since your phone is being charged in the car, your stuff is automatically connected to the aux cord. And I was like, oh, what? No, I don't want you. Because my music was automatically playing. And it was like Bruno Mars or something like that. And I was like, I don't want my music to be playing. I don't actually know what I listen to. And he's like, no, just let me listen to your music. It's fine, whatever. I don't let anyone listen to my music. Because my music is all just weed shit. I swear to God, it's bad. But yeah, so I was just like, fine, whatever. He said to play my music, son, play my music. And it was, again, you know, it was all fucking nerd music. No, he had this one rule. He had this one rule. He was like, you can play whatever you want. Just don't play BTS. And I was like, bet. So I didn't play BTS. I played XL. That would be annoying. And I just kept looking back at him as he was just like looking at, like, he was just driving and just being kind of annoyed. And I was just like, see, I love annoying my boyfriend. It's fun. And he was like, can we play English music now? And I was like, no. And he's like, play J-pop because this is my problem. I don't play regular English music ever. I don't have much of it in my playlist just because I kind of grew up with nerd music. So it's just, all of it's just nerd music, gay music, fucking J-pop, K-pop. Mostly that's it. A sprinkle of like actual regular music and that's it. My weeb music, see, we're over the same struggle. My friends don't like my weeb music. That's what, oh my god, dude, when I found out that Apple Music, when I found out that Apple Music connects to your family's, if you have a family plan with like, you know, your phone and stuff like that, your Apple Music connects to your family, they can turn it off. I don't know if mine's is turned off or not, and I was like, I'm not taking that risk, bitch. I'm not taking that risk. So I put on a bunch of like regular ass music that I just like listening to, then all of my weeb shit's on my YouTube. That's why you're hearing all this stuff in the background. It's just my weeb music playlist because I'm like, I'm not letting anyone know. And it's on my VTuber account too. It's not even like on, I have two like YouTube accounts and they're both under my VTuber name. So even if like you knew me in real life, you wouldn't know it's me. I might just look for now, going into a WoW dungeon. Good luck, have fun! I have no motivation to get into WoW, but I did get into Final Fantasy. Please tell me. Is WoW still toxic? I heard that it's funny seeing like toxic fandoms migrate. Like, I think people at the time were like, yeah, WoW people jumped to, no, League of Legends people joined to WoW or some shit like that. Or it was the other way around. And it's like, they jumped over to Overwatch and if they jumped over to Valorant. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. It's fun seeing them migrate and seeing like games be at peace for like 2 seconds in their lifetime. So I'm just curious, I'm like, does WoW still have a toxic fan base? Damn. I think my jacket looks cool so far. And after this, I'll add like, you know, the coloring to it to make it like pink. I'm running out of songs to sing for karaoke. I need to figure out some songs. You know what sucks? I know like a couple of like anime openings and stuff like that, but some of them don't have karaoke versions, or if they do, it's in Japanese, and so I'm like, well, I don't speak Japanese. I'm dumb. I just know the English version of it. But I do want to do nerd karaoke one day. I just need to get songs. Oh my god, I tried to like look up songs for like Kingdom Hearts songs and shit, like the karaoke version of it. They don't fucking exist. I was like, why? Why does no one have like an actual karaoke version of Simple and Clean? Like, what's going on here? Like, they have like basic karaoke, but I like the one where it like reads it to you at the same time as you sing it, so I don't get lost because my brain has the ability of a walnut. I'm just like, why does no one have it? Karaoke is fun, I promise. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. It's so tiny. I'm like reading it like, did you accidentally show your video to your mom before or something like that? Oh my god. Wait, like how you share music, how you shared with your show? Ah! Oh wait, I figured it out. I was like having such a brain fart. I was like, what do you mean smart TV? And I'm like, oh no! Okay, so I have a Roku, okay? We have Roku all over the house, man. And, so with the Roku TV, if you have YouTube, it can if you like set up your YouTube channel on it, it automatically just like, you know, it keeps it for some reason. It's stupid. I had to like forcefully take off, I don't know why or how my YouTube ended up on it, and I had to like forcefully take off my YouTube because every fucking time my sister would watch CoComelon or whatever, number one, it's on my YouTube feed and I want to kill myself, and number two, it will fucking automatically switch to my music. So all you heard one day was like Demon Slayer, and I was like, why is Demon Slayer playing? And it's my fucking playlist, and I was like, I fucking lost it. I was like, bro, what the fuck? No one was there, so it was fine. It was just like, it was annoying, and I didn't want to be blasting my house, so I had to like forcefully take Roku off of my fucking stuff. I was like, why are you on my shit? Hello, Shatter. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling and wowing. Also, for a long while, because I didn't have a computer and shit like that, this is like when I was like in high school and shit still, I was really into Persona 5. So obviously Persona 5 has a lot of music, and the music be playing and shit, it be blasting, baby. And I didn't have like solid headphones. Actually no, I did have headphones, but I didn't like the idea of like being in your living room in dead silence. So I wasn't the person that puts their music and stuff like that into their headphones. I do it now. So all of the stuff that's going on right now is in my earballs, and now everything is like silent in my room. But so yeah, I'll be like blasting Persona 5 music in my living room, and my dad was just like, this music's ass, and I was like, what? This music is so good. But like, you can't get away with certain music when it's in a game, because it's like, well, what else is gonna play? Obviously. But I'm like, Persona 5 music is so good, what do you mean? Oh my god. Also, what else happened that was fucking meow, meow, I don't know. But yeah, you know what's actually kind of scary though? I hate that TikTok and Instagram and whatever, they kind of connect like really close. Like even if you're like in an alias type of situation, so like you could be a VTuber or whatever, but if your mom's on TikTok, if your like grandpa's on TikTok, if like your worst enemy from real life is on TikTok, they will find you. Like my mom does not know what VTubing is. She don't know what the fuck a VTuber is. She don't watch streamers. She mostly just watch comedians, comedy stuff, whatever. And one day on her For You page, just because we live in the same house together, I ended up on her For You page, and she's like, bro, is this you? And I got so scared. I was like, no. And it's like ever since that day, because I was on her For You page once, TikTok wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. It kept putting me on the For You page to a point that I blocked my own mother. I was like, you're not allowed to see my stuff anymore. So yeah, even if you're someone who's like, they'll never find me, they will find you. You wanna know why? Because TikTok won't shut the fuck up about you. It's so bad. I hate it. So yeah, if you don't think your family's gonna find you, block them anyway, because they will. I think the only person who's like ever actually sat down with me while I streamed and stuff like that, it was my brother. Because I had him join me for a Dead by Daylight stream, which will never happen again, only because he is too toxic. He is such a tryhard. It's not happening again. I didn't connect my phone number to TikTok for... I didn't connect my phone number either. The bitch still found me anyway. They still fucking doxed me to my mom anyways. Like, you won't even, like, I don't have my phone number connected. The only email I have connected is my VTuber email, and like, yeah, no, I don't even, yeah, no, just literally nothing is connected that could, like, be my user, my real person self. So I'm just like, how are you talking to me, bitch? What did I do to you? So yeah, I suggest say fuck it and block them. Also, apparently, I just don't even trust Instagram anymore at that point because, like, apparently Instagram has this thing going on where it's like, no matter how bad you block them, get rid of them, whatever, like, you literally do have to block them on Instagram because they will find you because their system is shit. Because you'll be like, please don't share me to anything, and they'll still fucking share you. They don't care. And then it's like, apparently with Threads, by the way, I'm probably gonna delete that shit. It's not fun. It's boring now. Like, no, it was like cool for like a week, and now everyone said this is just boring. Like, it's boring TikTok, Twitter, it's boring Twitter. So, apparently on that one, it's like sort of connected to your Instagram. So in return, it's still gonna like dox you in a way. And then it's also like you can't even delete Threads without deleting your Instagram account. So it's like someone. If you're someone who didn't even make a Thread account yet, and now you're like contemplating, don't do it. Don't do it unless you are okay with deleting your Instagram. It's a sad face. I know. My safest bet is just YouTube. I don't think anyone has found me on YouTube yet, but also because my YouTube is so wonky. Because I was popping off a lot when I first made my YouTube channel, but I think that's only because I was doing a lot of the CapCut trends. No, like, it's also because, actually, I need to make an art post, because art post was popping off too a little bit. But, like, a lot of my posts when I first made my YouTube channel was popping off, because this is a new YouTube channel. I had an older one, but I was just like, this was too cluttered and old to, like, continue on VTubing. Because it was also like PNG YouTuber stuff in here. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm making a YouTube channel. So this one popped off really well on when it comes to like, when it came to the shorts aspect. But then it's like, due to time, it's now getting slower and slower, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. So it's like, at this point, I'm like, I don't expect anyone, definitely not now, to find me. And I'll keep it that way for all that. But I am trying to do more with my YouTube. Like, recently, I put up a video, and I need to get rid of these white spots. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Oh, no, actually. Like, I'm trying to post more YouTube videos on here. I'm trying to be like a more, not consistent, because I did that for a month. I wanted to test out how I feel if I stay consistent as a YouTuber. And I realized I'm not someone who can stay consistent, okay? Because I have the brain of a walnut when it comes to editing. And I know the more you edit, the better you'll get, which I definitely see that I have improved when it comes to my shorts. But I just don't have the mindset to sit there for a long period of time and do it every week to make a good YouTube video. By the way, the reason why I do so many white spots is because I did a thing where it's like, you make line art, then you fill in the line art. So everything, you know what I'm saying, layers. This is why this looks like stupid. It looks stupid. So yeah, my stuff's only fucked up because, so like, I realize I'm not that type of person that can make YouTube videos as like a weekly occurrence. Because I feel like it's too much, especially when I'm in school. So it's like, you go to school, you go to work, you do YouTube videos, you do YouTube shorts and shit, like you post on social media consistently. Like, I feel like my brain is too much for just one person. I know a lot of people can do it. I simply cannot hyperfixate on that. So I decided that, like, hey, I'm gonna post videos every once in a while. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna post shorts daily as much as I can. And it's just like, just be a decent content creator, okay? So that's why, like, recently I'm trying to get back into making like YouTube videos. I'm trying to do this thing that people do where I've been doing it before. It's just that, you know, I'm trying to make it more content-y. So if you don't notice, someone suggested, like, hey, if you're gonna be if you're gonna be a Twitch streamer and you want people to join your streams, it's best to stream, then grab clips, make it a YouTube video, then grab clips from your YouTube video and make it to shorts and TikTok. And I've always been doing a TikTok aspect of that. I just never did the YouTube aspect of that. So hold on. My nose hurts. What the fuck happened? Ow. Yeah. Yeah, always have to. Yeah. So someone suggested So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my Twitch streams like normal. Then I'm gonna cut segments out, make it into a YouTube video, then just post it on social media like shorts and TikTok. So the video that's gonna be posted next week, which I still need to make a thumbnail for, I put it there for scheduling, so you can see it on my channel without a thumbnail. It's naked, just give it a minute, give it a few days when I have motivation. I put a video up, and it's a pretty simple, like, edited down video where it's me watching TikTok Reddit posts. So it's nothing, because I'm not really good at special editing and stuff like that, or like even when I do know how to do special editing and stuff like that, it takes a lot out of me. So that's why I leave it for shorts, because I have the brain of a walnut, okay? And if I take too long, I'm not gonna want to do it anymore. So I did a video where I took a clip, like a half-hour clip out of my Twitch, and I edited down those parts where either it's like space, or it was nonsensical talking, or it's just like me scuffing shit because I do break stuff a lot. I edited that out, and I made it so it's just like a simple like 20-something minute YouTube video of just me looking at Reddit posts and it's reacting to it. And I know Reddit posts get views because people like the stories and like having to hear people's reactions to those stories. So that's why I was like, this is a good video to post. And I should have done this with Leon's route as well, but I obviously did not. But I'm gonna try and post my Resident Evil clips as well as YouTube videos. So right now, if you don't know, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch, and I'm in Claire's route right now. So my plan was to just take the take the Twitch highlights thing, whatever, I don't know. Take the Twitch video, cut it down, and have gameplay of me playing Resident Evil. And I don't have to make it of every gameplay I ever do to be a YouTube video, because not everyone does that, and nor do I have time or patience for it. So it's like, it's pretty good to get something out there so people can like know who I am, what I do, and it's like, you know, pop up on my stream. It also helps for me to stream every once in a while on YouTube to get to know my YouTube people and see what's going on with them, and them talking to me live instead of just like only seeing me in videos and being in the comment. Like, I want to talk to the people that support me here too, you know? And not all of them will ever just join my Twitch, because Twitch and YouTube has a separate fandom sphere. So I don't expect everyone from YouTube to jump into my Twitch, nor do I expect everyone from my Twitch to jump into my YouTube, you know? So it's always just good to just stream on all platforms. It doesn't have to be consistent all the time, but it can be like something, you know? Because not everyone here is consistent on YouTube streams whenever they're YouTubers. So it's fine. So do you have a pile of videos you need to edit? Yes. The way I do it, because if you don't know, on Twitch, I don't know words. On Twitch, your VOD only stays up there for 30 days, and it's just gone forever. But if you use a highlight feature, I use a highlight feature. I highlight, say, a half hour of my gameplay. I grab a half hour of my gameplay, then I put the highlight in an unpublished mode, and then I will label it like Resident Evil Part 2 YouTube video. Then I will download it, edit it, and leave it there. But then it's like, if there's times where I just want to make it a YouTube video, but I have no energy for the week to edit the video, I will have it left there in a highlight feature, because I don't think anything highlighted gets deleted. So even if I leave it for the whole 30 days out of lack of motivation, it will still be there for me, so I can make it a YouTube video. Or, yeah, that's really it. So yeah. I'm not the best at being a YouTuber, but I hope I can make y'all proud. That's really it, huh? I don't have a pile of TikTok to do, because I usually do that thing now. I try and be better at it, but a lot of people do this thing on TikTok where they'll like talk to the viewers and stuff like that. Like, it won't even be like a clip on Twitch all the time. It will just be like a general thing that they just have something pop in their head. So I try and do those more often, along with adding Twitch clips, so I have a bundle of stuff to post on social media for like at least 2 weeks straight. Like, I'll do like a bundle edit session, then I'll post them, you know, every day out for a week. For like 2 weeks or whatever, and if I go back into the same thing. But I've just recently been worn out from that, just because it's like, you know, you're technically just editing a lot of shit, and I'm tired. So, I need to get to it though, because I kind of ran out on Dispatch. But yeah, if anyone just like want to make like TikToks and YouTube shorts and reels and whatever, I suggest like bundling it and it's posting it whenever you're like like once a day or whatever. Like I use CapCut because, you know, sometimes I do be on the go and I don't always be on my computer, so I always try and find alternatives for my products whenever I'm on the go. So like, you know, if I'm not on Studio Paint, I'm on Procreate. If I'm not on my computer editing on Premiere, or I use CapCut on my phone, you know? So if I'm not designing on my computer, I'm designing on Canva on mobile, you know? So I always find mobile alternatives. So sometimes for my TikToks, I don't be on my computer. So I just edit them on my phone. So I bundle edit, shove them all into my drafts, and I post. Okay, hold on. Music. It's nice that you're trying your best. It's because I have this fucking workaholic mentality. It's because, like, even though I know I'm not the best yet, because, like, literally, I had no editing skills or nothing when I first started content creating. Okay, so the only thing I've ever had when I was, like, high school or whatever was my drawing tablet. I only had my, like, iPad. So my plan was never to be a streamer or to do all the shit. Like, it was like, you know, when you grow up as a kid and whatever, and you see YouTubers and streamers and content creators, you're like, damn, I want to be that. You know, it's just a normal thing as a kid. So when I was in high school, I was just like, well, I want to be a famous artist. I like drawing, so I tried to get good. I was not the best, obviously. If you look at my old posts, they're kind of ass. And it's like, I would post on social media, I would go on the Discord server, show people my art, give people free art, do whatever I can to, like, show people that, hey, I'm an artist and I want to get good and be like, and like be hired for the future or whatever and shit, you know? And it's like, when I finally got my first ever job, I saved up literally for a month and a half, and I got my first ever computer for myself, because the only computer I ever had before that was like my mom's work computer or whatever. So this computer here that I'm sitting on and VTubing on is my first ever computer, you know? So after that, you know, a couple months after that, I saw like VTubing was popping off, and I was like, bro, I want to be a VTuber so bad, because the mindset for VTubing was to build off of my art career. That was kind of booty. But, you know, me drawing out my own VTuber model means that people will be seeing, the first thing you would see from me is me, like my art and shit. So you'll be like, oh my god, who made your model? Oh my god, so cute, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, me, I made it. So and it's like, people will probably commission me for VTuber models, whatever, yeah? That's the plan, bitch. Get me some money for being a VTuber. But, I at first was a PNG tuber because, you know, I had the VTuber knowledge of a fucking squirrel and I didn't know shit about that stuff. And I also was never someone who learned how to edit videos. I wasn't someone who was good at social media promotion. I mostly just posted my own art on social media and kept flopping. And I missed the chance when TikTok was popping off to get a fan base because I didn't have a computer, nor did I have the confidence at the time. I was like really bad back then. Like, I did not have confidence in my voice. I didn't know how to like make anything work properly. My audio kept fucking up. It still fucks up to this day, but it's not as bad as it was back then. I was not good at content creating or whatever. I learned in the past 2 years how to be a better creator, and it was all just because of like grindy brain aspect, because I was just like, I want to be this. Like, I'm impatient with myself, okay? So whenever I'm like, I want to do this thing, I want to get good at it fast, so I don't have to like worry about it later, you know? So even though I was like shit at editing, I practice so I can, you know, get good and then get people to like it and shit. I don't know, because social medias are mean to me. So yeah, I'm trying to, and also like, you know, YouTube is always like a thing that's gonna stay here forever when everything else dies out, because it's just like, it's been the base video platform for God knows how long. So, oops, I lost my mouse. And I just turned off everything. Everything went into like tiny mode. So it's best for me to, you know, get good at YouTube now, so I don't have to worry about it later. And people always tell you as a content creator that if you just stay consistent, good things will come to you. So I'm just gonna take that advice and hope I'm doing it right. I actually, hold on, I'm changing my music. And I honestly, throughout the 2 years, I do see my growth. Literally today, because I don't want to be like a little asshole, but I like when the fucking streamers do show off their like their setups and like how much they grew and stuff like that. I always feel so bad whenever I post like how much I grew, because I know some people take it as like bragging or whatever. But like it's generally like so baffling because I don't look at my analytics. When people say don't look at your analytics, they say, in my opinion, I don't think you should look at your analytics too much. I think you should just look at it whenever you want a quick update on like, hey, am I even progressing? Because I haven't looked at my analytics for like months. Like I think the last time I looked at it was just to see if I'm like still like, I think it was for the affiliate thing. But when I hit Twitch affiliate, that was the last time I looked at my analytics. I look at my analytics for YouTube.com though, because man, that shit be looking nice sometimes. But for a Twitch example, because for Twitch streaming, people will always be like, it's so hard to be a Twitch streamer. You don't get those many views when you first start out. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm just not looking at it because I don't expect anyone to be here. So I looked yesterday because I got like an email, because I cleaned out my email recently, so now shit's fresh, beautiful. And the email was like, you got your analytics for your Twitch, and I was just like, okay, what up? And it's like I looked at that shit and it said like 11 average views for the recent stream, and I was like, bro, what the fuck, 11 people? That never happens. Double digits, whoa! And it's such a small thing, but like it's something, it's like it's highly appreciated, because when I first started streaming, you know what I was at? 0. It's like it's like, you know, you always hear people struggling and be like, I never hit over 10, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh shit, I did, you know? Like, that's just fucking, who's sitting here and watching Monster Boys, you know? So it's just nice to, like, look at your analytics and see how far you've grown in the past, like, 2 years compared to how you were back then. Also, some of my stuff from back then is kind of deleted because I'm dumb and I didn't know how to save stuff properly. But I look back at like my old clips for when I first started streaming, and that shit, the quality was improved greatly. God damn, I sound like I was fucking a dryer. 11 people, yeah! I get so excited now because like you see such improvement with my social media. Like on Twitter, I saw shit about Twitter because Twitter's ass, but it's like back then I didn't get any likes on my posts. Now I get at least 1 like. Like, you know, I get like something now that I post. And like doing the art raffles really helped a lot with showing people my art and showing like and getting more people to like me and stuff like that. Cause like it's like now whenever somebody's like, I want free shit, and they see my raffle, they're like, I can get free shit. And if they don't get the free shit, they'll just be like, well, at least I follow this nice artist, and hey, their commissions are open, let me give you money, you know? That's what I'm saying. It's like I get for that. And it's like my Discord server is also really cool too, because again, I had that Discord server open for way longer than I was a streamer, just because when TikTok was booming and stuff like that, I was like, well, I'm getting TikTok followers, so I should make a Discord server. No one really joined it but my close friends, but it was like, it was already there. And it's when I started streaming, I saw like a lot of like people who were streamers have a Discord server. So I was like, I should probably take this seriously and start building it up and start putting bots in here and stuff like that, you know? So, where are these at? Found them. So I started making it better and safer, so you guys wouldn't get beat up. And then people slowly started getting in there, and I was like, wow, look at y'all. And now people are talking there every day. Like, we all hang out, play video games, and just chill out as friends. Like, I'm happy that's like being a thing, that I'm growing and stuff like that. I feel cool. I feel like I'm a big boy now. Okay? Getting better and better, exactly. I didn't make the Twitter post. I was gonna make a Twitter post before my Twit longer gets deleted, because guess what? I'm not paying for Twitter Blue no more. I pay for that shit for a month to see how much I grow. By the way, it does help you grow, but it's like, why would I give Elon $8 a month, you know? I don't want to pay for a Twitter, I don't want to pay for a social media app to work. Like, the whole point of a social media app is to fucking work. So,
Beep beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep beep. I'm a sheep.
Oh shit. Did that work for subscribing? Oh my god, that's so cool. Thank you. Wait, or was that my YouTube one? Not my Twitter one. Ooh, fuck, I'm dumb. I don't know my things. Oh, that was, wait. Oh, that's the. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I just realized I never put up the YouTube alerts. I'm so dumb. But that's so funny that my Twitch one still shows on YouTube. That's cute. You know, at least you get love even on offline. I know. Oh yeah, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. What the fuck? It's X now. What is that, bro? There was this one person roasting the logo. They're like, this shit looks so bland and corporate. It looks garbage. Like I'm just like, yeah, no shit. And I saw other people being like, no, because he was like, we're not having a childish bird no more. Blah 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 blah. Like he was roasting the old logo. Like Elon was doing it, and somebody was like, bestie, you don't have to get rid of the bird. Here's a logo for you. I'm like, I made a post. I was like, don't you dare give this man a free logo. Don't you give this billionaire a free logo. You better get your money's worth, baby. You better, no. I was fuming. I was like, don't you bitches give him a free logo just because you're being petty right now. Because guess what? He's going to steal that shit and not pay you because he's a billionaire and he can do whatever he wants. Oh, boy. The fact that his name X now is stupid, by the way. It's stupid. Maybe X means for a downfall of Twitter, whatever. But, dude, I was gonna post this on Twitter, I forgot. But, I was going to post about being a content creator because oh god, I just forgot what I was gonna talk about. Brain fart. Oh, goals! I was gonna post about goals for being a content creator or just like being someone who wants to be consistent or whatever in general. Like, when you have like your goals of the year or whatever, my goal for this year was to just be a better content creator, to be honest. I just wanted to like I wanted to be better with YouTube. I wanted to get like more growth on my social medias and whatever. I did this trend, and I'm gonna probably continue it, where it shows like how much did you grow from the year. So like it'll be like, oh, what was your social media following in the beginning of the year, and it'll show your social media following at the end of the year. And I did that post, and I was just like, and that was when I didn't even have YouTube on the Reddit yet. I didn't have YouTube in that category. So seeing how my YouTube is now like 300, 400 people, whatever, it's really cool to see that like in the middle of the year I made it this far, you know. And I can't wait to do that post again because it's like going back and seeing how far you've gone in your goals. Like my goals this year was to do my first ever music cover, which I kind of did. It was a collaboration, but it's still my first ever music cover, you know. My goals were also to have a 2.0 debut on the way, to get better at social media, kind of on the way, I guess. Just be better at editing videos, which I definitely have been getting better, not the best, but getting better. And it's like getting more people to see my art, which is also a goal. And guess what? I'm on the way, boys. I'm on the way. Like I'm getting better, and I'm getting my goals done. And it's just nice to have small goals set for yourself. Like, I always see people being like, I'm not a big streamer yet. How dare me? My goal was to become a big streamer. How dare it? I'm like, bitch, get realistic goals. You're not gonna be a big streamer overnight. And honestly, I don't want you to be. Like, not even like as a mean way, like as an actual, like, knowing what you're doing way. Like, I hate when people are like, I want to become big instantly. Becoming big sounds scary if it's an instant way. I'd rather you like learn the basics of being a content creator first before you become big. Like, I'm glad I'm learning how to get things done slowly, because let's say I popped off and now I'm on like fucking Shoto's level, like the VTuber Shoto. Like if I was on his level instantly, I wouldn't know what to do. Literally on YouTube right now, I can't see you guys because the font is too tiny. On Twitch, I break everything I touch. Fucking, I'm still bad at social media posting, and I'm still not at the quality I would like to be when it comes to making videos. Like, no, I don't want to be the biggest person ever right now, but I want a consistent growth, you know? So, it's like, as I grow, you guys grow with me. I'd rather have that than instantly being big and not knowing what to do. Because I get so scared whenever the chat goes too fast. Like, I'm glad my chat is on like a normal level. Like, I can have you guys consistently talk to me for like 5 minutes. Then for 15 minutes, I can blabber on about whatever I want to talk about. Because it's like, if you guys are spamming all over the place, like on those these famous VTuber streams, I'm gonna go crazy, okay? Because I get scared. I feel like I'm not talking to you guys as much as I should. I feel like a bad streamer. I feel very anxious, and it will make me cry. Okay, so I'm just glad that I get to like chill with y'all as is for now, and if when I get bigger, I'll get better at being a streamer and talking to y'all and shit will get better, you know. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're tiny. Is this big enough to read, Elon? Oh my god. I didn't read that Elon's a professional fool. Also, is it big enough to read? No! Now it just looks like blobs! I think caps lock makes it worse! God, I don't know if I explained this to y'all before, but the reason why I like Twitch so much compared to YouTube is because YouTube would be glorious. Perfect website if they gave me a font system. So with Twitch, the reason why I like it better for eyeball reasons is because if you go to your little chat settings, you're gonna have like a little cog wheel when you see your chat on Twitch. Sorry, I'm looking at a thing right now, and it's in the cog wheel. You can see your fonts, and it'd be like font size, and I put that font size to max, and that's how I'm able to see you guys perfectly on Twitch, but not perfectly on YouTube, because YouTube does not have a font system where I can make you bigger. And I asked like other people who consistently stream on YouTube, I'm like, hey, how do you guys combat this? But since they all have eyeballs, they can see just fine, and their only like solution for me is like, hey, maybe try popping the chat out of like the dock on OBS and see if that helps you. And I did. You guys are popped out right now, and it helps when I put you onto my chat, my what's it called? My tablet, the one that I'm drawing on right now that you're seeing. It helps when like showing you guys on my tablet, but it's like obviously if I put you on my tablet, you won't see what I'm going on. So I put you back on my monitor, and you're still tiny as shit. Like you're tiny as regardless. You're a tiny person. You guys are all tiny. You're like little ants. So that's why it's like that's why I never see myself being a consistent YouTube streamer, nor being someone who will play games consistently on YouTube, simply because I cannot see enough to be comfortable with doing so. Because the whole point of it being a streamer is to talk to chat and see what the hell's going on with y'all and blah blah blah, and for y'all to help me whenever I'm stupid at video games or I break something. And it wouldn't be much help to either of us if I'm just treating it like a regular YouTube video or something like that, because I can't see what the hell y'all saying, you know? So my plan is really, if I stream on YouTube or if you Twitter, I keep calling it Twitter. Stop making social medias with T's in their names, and if I wouldn't fumble, okay? Got Twitter, Tumblr, Twitch, Tinder, I don't know. Stop it. So, but yeah, I don't want to play games on YouTube just because I can't see you guys properly, and I don't want to fucking fumble. So my plan is just to like play games on Twitch, and then for YouTube it's gaming sessions, not gaming sessions, I'm so sorry, it's art sessions, just chatting sessions, and karaoke. And also, what's also very weird about YouTube compared to Twitch is that it has a really bad system where on how to label your streams. So when you first start streaming on YouTube, it will ask like, hey, what kind of stream is this? Is this comedy? Is this gaming? Is this this? Is this that? There's no art section. Why is there no art section? I looked at it and I looked at it over and over, and I was just like, why is there no like arts and crafts section? Like, you know, people stream drawing sessions, right? That's all. I was fucking lost. So right now I'm under talking. I'm under fucking like entertainment and like chatting or some shit like that. Like, even though like I'm doing a drawing session. An idea for your YouTube stream chat. Give it to me. Fucking give it to me. Give it to me. I'll take anything right now. Dude, I'm fucking losing my mind. Like, but yeah, that's why I can't wait to try out VStream, because like even if like Twitch shits itself, it's like even if VStream is still in its beta phase or it's not big yet or whatever, it's still like a very comfortable place to go to. Since I was asking people around, I was like, hey, if Twitch ever dies out, where should I go? Like, should I go to Kick? Should I go to here? Should I go to that? And people were saying not go to Kick. I think Kick, in my opinion, if so many people weren't so against Kick, I probably would join. But out of respect of my community, I'm not doing it. Because with Kick, they kind of fixed all their bugs and shit. The only problem I see now is that the top people that they paid to come in there still ask, and I kind of don't care too much about the gambling aspect because you can now toggle that shit off. And also people were like, hey, gambling's bad. You have a scummy company supporting you when Twitch is literally a scummy company in itself, since it's literally supported by Bezos, since he owns Amazon, owns a bunch of gambling places. It's literally the same thing. You know, so it's no different to me. Two shitty companies, but one pays you more. You know. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna kick because I don't want to be an asshole. And YouTube's pretty good because like everything's tiny. So and also I get scared for YouTube just because they don't have a solid system on finding streamers yet. So you have to. I'm already doing it though. I'm already like posting on here, like trying to post my streams and shit, post my clips, whatever. So you gotta, if you're someone who just like straight up wants to switch to YouTube, you're gonna have to be a YouTuber in itself more than being a streamer. And I know not a lot of people can just like do that. So it's not like a good alternative, not the best alternative to Twitch if you're someone who just wants to stream. But yeah, it's better than Kick. And it's like VStream came out of nowhere, and I'm like, VStream sounds like the best plan right now. I'm going to VStream. So I hope VStream goes well and I can see in it, so I can just stream on it. And whenever Twitch completely shits itself and dies, I'll have a comfortable place there, you know. Because I don't really care too much about the money. It's nice to get money though. I'm poor, but my whole point of streaming was to get my art out there so people could see who I am and like commission me and whatever, do their thing, and also like showing off what I can do as a VTuber, having more friends, communicate more, social media, do my thing, you know. Like I was never someone who was like, I want to get big, you know. I'm scared of being big. I can't read if you guys spam me, okay? So seeing I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I just, never remember. So yeah, I really don't care when it comes to like the finance aspects. I know a lot of people don't want to leave Twitch, or they don't want to leave YouTube or whatever because they get more finances there. But really, I don't care because Twitch doesn't pay me enough anyways. They pay me like $50 every 6 months. I think I'm good. I think I can leave the $50 behind. I can get them somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of don't like Kick for that. Cause like, okay, actually I hate and like Kick for that because I'm glad people are showing their real colors, because like Kick's terms of service is very lenient. They're getting better with their terms of service, but it's still very lenient compared to other platforms. So a lot of people are, you know, saying slurs, being dickheads. They're doing really awful shit. And I like that they're doing it just so I can weed out the bad people and I can, like, you know, not interact with them. That's why I like it. But I also don't like that they're there and that they're getting a fan base and that they're getting popular off of being awful, because they're going for the like incel type fan bases, you know. So it's like it's fostering more of those, and like people are getting validated for their awful opinions. So that's why I don't like it, and that's why I personally wouldn't join for that reason. Like, yeah, it got better. Yeah, I can go in there and not instantly be called a slur with my own level of by like streaming myself, because like a lot of like POC VTubers, like, or and so on, like if you're someone just not fucking a white dude, you would just jump on there. When it first like became a thing, you would jump on there and they would call it slur, you know. But now it's like getting better, and I won't instantly be called a slur. It's great. But like, yeah, I don't like that all the popular people are assholes. That's why I wouldn't jump into it, and also because my fandom says not to. So I'm gonna just stick to them and not do it. No, I'm good. It's like, why would you foster a community of assholes? Why would you want that to be your fan base? That's what I will never understand about Kick. I don't want the incel behavior. Because, like, yeah, you got incels on Twitch too, but it's like not so as common, you know? Like the fact that, oh my god, remember when I told you about the toggle for gambling? That only became a thing because everyone complained, being like, hey, gambling bad, don't do it. But then next, you see next to it, it says turn off bathtub streamers. Why do you need a toggle for bathtub streamers? Honestly, I don't even think you need a toggle for the gambling, because if Kick is similar to Twitch, you will have your algorithm curated to what you like. So if you go on my Twitch, you will mostly see VTubers because I'm a VTuber, so I started interacting with a lot more VTubers. So my whole thing is VTubers. So whenever somebody's like, all you see are bathtub streamers, all you see there's girls with their tatas out, I go on my For You page of my Twitch, open it up, and the only tatas I see is probably VTubers videos. Honestly, that's all it is. So it's like, that's why I always prove them wrong, being like, that's just you. You constantly look up tata streamers, then now you're complaining that there's tata streamers on your For You page because you keep hate watching them or you keep love watching them. So that's why I never understood the sentiment of like, I need to block all these tata streamers, when literally that's you. You're the one that's giving them the money and hate watching them, and then you're wondering why they're all over your For You page. So whenever I saw Kick do that toggle, I'm like, this toggle is useless because literally the only reason tata streamers would be on your For You page is if you watch tata streamers all the fucking time. So, same with the gambling. It's like, if you only see gambling streamers all the time, that's because you're consistently watching gambling streamers. So that's why I'm just like, your fandom is so toxic. You need a toggle so where they could, so like, they're so dumb they can't understand the basics of algorithms. Why? And why are you like feeding into that dumb fucking mindset instead of just telling them like, it's the algorithm? Stop being stupid. Over time, because people grow up. You say that, but is Ninja still a thing? Like, I don't think they're gonna grow. I don't think they're gonna ever fade out, just because even though it's Sophia, people, the toxicity spreads. That's why we have like white supremacists still in the same age and stuff like that. It's because like, you can be a 20-something-year-old dude with your incelly behavior on Kick, and then it's like, you'll find like, let's say a 13-year-old kid who's trying to be like manly dude bro whatever, then you tell him, then the 20-year-old tells the 13-year-old about the incelly behavior, the 13-year-old has incelly behavior, grows up to be an incel, then it just keeps spreading over and over and over again. That's why these streamers never die. This is why a lot of people who were assholes back then are still assholes to this day, because they fandom just kept swapping over from age to age. So you could be someone who grew out of toxic behavior, but because you influenced a 13-year-old back in the day, now that kid grew up and is still doing that instead behavior, and is probably spreading it out to other people. So that's why I never think they're gonna die. Oh, that's what's up. Also, at the end of the day, I don't think Kick is the safest when it comes to like stability, because the way they have their financial situation set up is it is a 95-5 split, which, in the whole point of a streaming platform is that you will be burning money, which is why Twitch keeps babying itself and complaining, being like, we don't have enough money, even though they do. But Kick on its own is not making enough money. Amazon and Bezos does have enough money to keep Kick going. Not Kick, I'm so sorry, Twitch going for years and years on end. But Twitch itself is not making enough money to stay alive. It is dying because all of their big streamers are leaving. They're shitting on the smaller streamers. That's why they keep trying to scramble. Instead of like actually listening to people, they are scrambling to get little pennies that is only going to be there for the short term, instead of actually caring for their fan base for the long term to keep a consistent money flow. So when Kick is over here being like, we're better than Twitch. Why? Because you give a 95-5 split. If Twitch is struggling, what are you doing right now? If that gambling place shuts down, if something bad happens where they don't have enough money, Kick is going to shut down itself, because guess what? They're giving you a 95-5 split. They're trying to pay you $15 an hour if you're someone who has 300 viewers or more, and you do not have ads or anyone supporting you. So the only thing that the streamers have themselves is sponsorship. So yeah, the streamers will be getting money, but Kick will be dying. And all those people that they pay billions and millions of dollars for to stay there as their special streamers who are toxic and edgy will switch back to Twitch, will switch back to YouTube, will go back to something else like TikTok streams or whatever. They will move away. So Kick is just going to end up being another form of Mixer in a couple of months if they don't get their shit together and actually have a consistent money flow. That's why I'm waiting like a year or two to even completely touch the program, because I'm not going to go over there, try hard to be a streamer over there, then a year from now it dies out and I lose everyone that I drove in there, you know? That's why I'm sticking to Twitch until it completely dies, or until I'm unable to be a streamer on there. then I probably will switch to VStream. Most likely VStream is the top right now, or YouTube, which is my second choice. But YouTube will add a lot of restrictions to me, obviously, because I can't see you guys very well. That's a good point. Yep. Yep, Andrew Tate is the biggest example. And that dude's still here. No matter how much we try to kick him off the internet, he is still here. It's killing me, actually. Yeah. That's what's so great about being a streamer. Your stuff's never really consistent. That's why a lot of people tell you that if you're gonna be a streamer or whatever, don't be a streamer. don't. Since the place is so saturated and stuff like that, you're gonna have to be something else than a streamer, which is why, that's why, like, whenever I ask people, because I be getting into a lot of groups, and sometimes I'll be going to a lot of, like, streamer groups and stuff like that, and sometimes I'll find, like, those instantly people or like small streamers who've been in a rut for years and whatever. Like there'll be people they'll come up to me and be like, I've been a streamer for 5+ years and I only got 10 views. And as I ask them, I'm like, yo, what's up? What's the purpose of you being a streamer? And what are you like doing that's keeping you in a rut? And if they say all I do is stream on the platform, I don't really just post on social media, I don't do this, I don't have a special trait, all I do is game, blah 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 blah. I'm like, if you're just gonna be a streamer to be a streamer, don't. If you're gonna be a streamer, streaming is a way to promote what you really want to do in life. So if you look at a lot of the big people who are streamers or big VTubers or whatever, they always have a side hustle next to streaming. So like if you go to Iron Mouse, she does a lot, like she does her talk show, she does music, she does performances, she goes out a lot. She's like, that's what she does as a side. If she wasn't a streamer, she will probably just be a musician or whatever. If you go over to like any like Ninja, you can see that he's like a business dude, whatever. I don't care, I don't really watch him that much, but like a lot of people, or like he's like a pro gamer because he got famous off of Fortnite. And it's like what's another person that's really popular? Lily Pichu does music. Lily Pichu's known for her music, and she got into streaming and showed off her music, and that's why she got really big. Like a lot of people don't do streaming as a job, really. They mostly do it as a way to promote their job. Like another example is Merryweather, big dude in the VTuber community. When he started streaming as a VTuber, his stuff popped off like nobody's business. Like his shit was already popping off. He already explained how his stuff was popping off, but then they became bigger, and he ended up being a writer for the biggest VTuber company, which is VShojo. So it's like, and he was like, it's a comic artist and stuff like that. So like that was just a way for promo his shit. Like me, I'm a streamer because I want to promote my art, and it did work because I was drawing miscellaneously for the past like 2 years before becoming a VTuber, and now that I'm a VTuber, whenever somebody commissioned me, what is it for? Streaming assets. It's for emails, it's for VTuber models, it's for backgrounds, it's for this, it's for that. I mostly do stuff that's for content creators just like myself. Because I promoted myself to content creators, and I'm a content creator myself, you know? Just gaming is hard to do now. Yeah, unless you're someone who is completely like the best gamer ever, like you can speedrun and shit like that. Being a gamer is not gonna be the best thing to do if that's the only thing you can do as a content creator. Like gaming isn't the only thing anymore. You have to like do something else to be spotted. Like you gotta be funny, you gotta be an actor, you gotta be a musician, you gotta be an artist, you gotta do something like, even if somebody's like, I'm not an artist, I can't do this, I can't do that. Yes, you can do something. Because a lot of people I follow, are advice gurus. So people be like, this is how I got better at streaming, this is how I did this is how I became better with audio, how I became better with editing, da 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 da. Like whenever somebody comes up to me and is like, yeah, I don't do anything, like I'm not special for anything, blah 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 blah, I'm like, yes you are. Then I look at their stuff, because somebody could be like, yeah, I stream because I just want to stream, blah 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 blah, like I don't have any special traits, whatever. Then I see they're a bomb ass editor. Goofy, that's your fucking special trait. You're an editor. So it's stupid, okay? People don't. Like, when someone's like, I don't have a special trait, and if I look at their VODs and they just consistently talk all the time, I'm like, you're good with you can do interviews, you can be good with that because you consistently talk all the damn time. And that's like another thing about streaming, is that a lot of people don't talk often, and that's how they get stuck in a rut, because you just dead silence on most of their VODs, and I'm like, you're supposed to talk constantly. Even if you don't think you can think of something to say, just say something anyways. Do weird sounds, talk about the game, talk about what you're doing, talk about your hobbies, talk about your day. Like, you can do what you want to do, you just need to practice and get good at it, and also look at other people for advice and shit. I don't know, just Stop saying you can't do things. You can. Give me a little bit of family calling. Have fun with it. Tell them it's hi, even though they don't know who I am. I'll take this real quick for my. Thanks. You know what I hate? I hate hangnails. I have a hangnail on my thumb right now, and it's too tiny for me to bite off. And now I have to like find my my clippers to get it off. I hate hangnails that are really painful too. Especially when you can't get them out either. That's just like cats. You like move once and instead of just like should send a shockwave of pain up your arm. Stupid. Thank you for listening to my stupid thought about my painful nails, thumb nails. I need to put the, I didn't put the lighting kit. I got the mail! Yeah! Not about what? Fucking hell. Let's do it. Ow. Okay, but yeah. Being a content creator is fun though. It gives me something to do for my like young adult years. Cause I think back about it, I'm like, damn, what would I be doing right now if I wasn't a content creator? Probably grinding on games. Cause that's what I was just doing back then. I was drawing every day, and I was just playing video games. Cause I'm like, yeah. At least I'm still doing that. It's just the difference that now I have to edit videos and shit. I have to be responsible. But yeah, I'm glad I got to be on YouTube, stream here, and chill out for a bit, because I don't do it often. And it's just nice to talk to everyone. And I'm glad it kind of went, like, I'm glad it was like, okay, you know? I don't know how this is going to be, though, when I get off of this stream, because I know YouTube's going to get my butt, because I'm of the music. I didn't want to play the same lo-fi I always play. Ooh. Okay, let me add the highlight to this real quick. I think I use overlay. Also, I'm gonna check what it looks like in a minute. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's not overlay. Let me see what it is. Oh, that works. Perfect. Ooh, that color dog. Hard lighting. People need to check. They need to try out the layer themes more often. Like when I first started drawing, the only thing I ever used multiply and add. Then I wonder why things are too bright or too dark. And it's like now since I became a better artist, I can try out other stuff, and I'm like, oh, that works so much better. I did this one dude on YouTube, and no, not YouTube, TikTok. TikTok was like the main place where I learned how to do art better. Since it's all like fast-paced tutorials, and my brain only can comprehend a tutorial for more than 5 minutes. Because like people would just, especially on YouTube, people would just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. I'm just like, dude, get to the point before I lose my mind. So I'm like, yeah, whenever like I found a tutorial on TikTok, it helped a lot. Like this one doing on TikTok talks about each and every like type of layer correction type tool, like overlay, add, multiply, color dodge, blah blah, and then she'll tell you like what it does and what can be used for it, you know? And I think those are so cool because I'm like, oh, that helps so much in my precise brain. That works, I guess. Also, what's helpful is learning the hotkeys for each of your programs. Like for Clip Studio Paint, I pulled this thing out of my ass. It's called Control U, and if you can be able to mess with the hues and saturation of your RGB. So like here's an example. I'm not a Pinterest like I'm on an iPad. So like for this, I think it's really dark and I don't like that dark. So I can make a layer. Just these stuff. Oh. Boom. Now I made a letter. See, that's fucking useful. And I only learned that from TikTok and shit. Also, you can also just look on Google too. If you look up like Adobe and Studios, like little buttons are kind of similar. So you just look up like, hey, Clip Studio hotkey. You'll find like all your shit. So you don't have to like. Cause literally, I think yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was on Adobe Premiere because I was trying to edit the video, and I was just like, this is different from Clip Studio. Not Clip Studio. It's different from CapCut when it comes to splitting videos in half. And I usually split videos in half because I'll like have one part of a video and another part of a video that I really like, but it's like in the middle of it, it just sounds like ass. So I try and delete the ass part. But you know, then the whole video gets deleted into existence, and next I'm like, oh shit, now I need to cut this open so I can like split it in half and throw it away. So, the splitting feature on CapCut is different from Adobe. So I was like, well, how do I do it? So I went on Google and I was like, what's the hotkey for? Instead of action for where it actually is on the program, because if I go on all these fucking like settings and stuff like that, I try to look for it this way. Number one, it's gonna take long because if I have to click a button, then it works. And I'm like, that's so much longer than using a hotkey. So I looked up what's hotkey to splitting videos in Adobe Premiere, and it's just C. It's just Control C, I think it was yesterday. So I just went to video in the middle of videos, Control C, done. Everything splits, and I'm like, that's so much easier than actually learning where it is on the program. It's great. I actually love it. Sometimes VTubers who like do music covers, their music be hitting different. Oh, I forgot what it was. Wasn't it hard lighting? Their music covers be hitting way more different than the original like music piece. Like an example is like Iron Mouse and Yanner's version of Getcha. I am obsessed with it. It's so much better than the original, and I feel bad when saying that because like the original people, they obviously did a really good job at it. But like some people be hitting different with their covers, way better than the original. I'm just like, that shit really cool. That's why like I just grab the covers of music on my playlist than actual like the actual song. I think once the jacket done, I'll be done with this one, and I can show you the second one. What time is it actually? Let's see. Cause I told you I only want to stay for 2 hours. Okay, it's only been an hour. No, wait. 2 hours is a change technically. I'm gonna stay till like, let's say 11. I'm gonna stop streaming at like 11 just to get some work done, because this is what I've been doing today. Was I edited a sponsored video for W Energy Drink. Use my sponsor code. It's on my YouTube shorts. And then it's like, after that, I worked on a raffle winner's overlay set, and I need to do the gaming scene tomorrow, and it's literally I'm done, and I'm gonna post about it because I'm an awesome content creator. Let's go! And then next today, you know, here we are working on my character sheet. So yeah, and it's after this I'm gonna take a break because I've been drawing all day, and I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy and get my character up because I want to be level 60 already. I want to become the intro. Cool. Because somebody was showing me like their weapons and stuff like that, and they're so. I'm the spear user. I don't know all the names of a lot of fancy stuff yet, so just give me a couple of weeks and I'll be smart and I'll remember it. But like, oh my god, I want the fork. It's just, I'm a spear user, so you can use like, I don't know what the actual was called, so I call it the fork. The trident. It was the trident. They have like this purple trident. My friend has this, and I'm like, I want the fork. I want the fork so bad. I want the fork. So I have to work for my fork. I have to work for my dinner. I think this song is the one that they did the meme for. Yeah. Oh, yeah, with the current song. Yeah. This is, I remember they did it. Actually, seeing that Ritter did that, I'm like, damn, Ritter should have just paid and did a music cover it. Get your money. It's such a good, Ritter's animations are so good and they're so perfect for music covers. And I'm just like, bro, I wish you had the motivation to do music covers so you can be the ultimate fucking VTuber. You know how much like exposure you would get? Because people love when you're self-made. So, oh wait, did I fit a jacket? I didn't make another one for this one? Oh no, I still gotta like edit it with the little circles and stuff like that. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm almost done. But like people love self-made type stuff, so whenever they see like, oh my god, you made all that from scratch, get your money. Like people obviously love Weirdo's animations as is, but it's like adding singing on top of that, fucking double up. They'll go crazy. Also, oh my god, I'm glad that like Weirdo's getting more commissions for animations, because that means more animations for me to look at, to me stare into their soul. What's this? Oh, it's this thing. I know how to animate basic stuff. I'm not someone who can be like crazy skilled like that though. I can just do simple, cute things. I'm trying to get better at live 2D animation to make it smoother, because most of the things I do are pretty simple, but it would look better if I could just make it smoother. Like it looks better in live 2D because it's easier, number one, for me to do, and it's like it's smoother. So it's like. I actually was gonna try and I don't think I have time since I'm only gonna be here 2 hours. I was gonna rig out my just chatting scene, but I don't think I have time. I think I'm just gonna do the art for my stuff and do the just chatting scene on my own later. I also don't have the motivation to struggle with relearning live 2D with my tiny little brain. I feel like I colored the art for this way better than my actual model. I'm gonna throw myself out the window. So sad. Big brain did not work for my model. My only worry is that like I don't want to hate my model as quick as I did with my 1.0, because I hated my 1.0 after a month of having it, since the art was so out of date, because it took me so long to get like a rigger for that one as well. And I think I just have rigger problems, but that's just because I don't know how to rig things myself, so I just like I depend on other people to do it. Finish was like, I don't know, I feel like this one I like a lot right now. I still do. We'll see in a month. I don't know. Because it's like when you become so much better at being an artist over like a couple of months, you start to hate the art that you did before. And so you're just like, I could have done this aspect of the art better. I could have done this aspect of the art better. And you start hating it. And I hate, that's the one reason why like, if I ever get another model, I'm making someone else draw it. Because I can't keep hating myself, man. It's like, why would I work so hard on something just to hate it a couple months later? That's just awful feel. So I would just grab someone else. Because like when you kind of, since like you're your worst critic. That's what they always say. So like whenever you make something for yourself or make something for somebody else and look at it a couple months later, you're obviously going to critique yourself and be like, that's ass, let me go fix it. But when someone else does it as a gift, as something you purchase from them or whatever, they can probably see all of their like all of their flaws or whatever like that, but since you're the one that bought it from them and you're the one that's like in love with it, you're gonna be in love with it forever because it's a gift or it's a commission or whatever. So they could be all like critiquing the hell out of themselves looking at what they gave you while you're over there in the corner being like, this is the best thing ever. Like that's my mindset. So that's why I was like, if I ever had the money to commission someone else to do my model, they'll probably die inside, but I'm gonna be in love with it for the rest of my life, you know? That's what's great about being an artist. Most of my songs got popular on TikTok, and that makes me so happy. Like, every time I listen to a song, I just think it's a little dancer run on TikTok. It's so good. It's actually kind of wild to see how popular people got on TikTok when I first saw them. Like, I recently saw that this one musician got really, like, they blew up a lot. And it's just because, like, you know, they were, like, grinding on TikTok, and if they got their, like, peak song that not everyone's gonna be listening to for the rest of their fucking life. And it's, like, it's so cool to, like, see, like, someone you first followed be small and like, you know, doing their thing, trying to grind. Then they just blow up out of nowhere, and then they get all the love and recognition they deserve. I'm like, yes, get your money. It's fun. Actually, I'm glad that I got better. Oh my god. When I first got Clip Studio, it was for like comic creation because I was gonna make a comic with a friend, and I realized I'm slow as shit, inexperienced, bad at art, hate myself. So I realized it wasn't gonna work out, and I felt bad. I still feel bad to this day that I wasn't good enough to like make a comic with them. But it's like it's nice to like look at what I can do on Clip Studio now and seeing that I improved so much on working on the program. Also, fucking Clip Studio is just so fun. It's such a like it helps so much compared to just like using regular Procreate or like even sometimes Adobe to get artwork done. Because Adobe doesn't have all those aspects that like Clip Studio has, and Clip Studio doesn't have all the aspects of Adobe. Like you can always find like the cons and pros of different art programs. Like I think it's easier to do art on Procreate, not Procreate, Clip Studio. But also Procreate is more convenient since it's on my tablet. But it's also Adobe Photoshop. It's also pretty smooth to draw on, but like you know, I kind of use it more for photo editing. Like I like it more for that aspect. But I like how people combine products together. Like I do it too sometimes, where it's like you go on Clip, you draw whatever, and then it's like when you're done, you can go to Photoshop and edit it. You know, I think those are cool. I do. Also, just nice to see my art progress, see how much I improved. Like, I think doing just chatting scenes, okay, so I feel like if you're gonna do like art for just chatting scenes and stuff like that, you gotta find like what type of just chatting artist you would be, because some people like doing a simplistic type of just chatting scene, where it's like cute little colors and symbols and stuff like that, and it's like a just chatting bubble for like the fonts and stuff like that for your chat and stuff like that. Like you get that sometimes. And it's like other times you get like really complex scenery type designs like that for your background. And I was like, well, I want to get better at background. I like people who do that complex, cool ass VTuber type background. Like, so I opted to be the complex background person. So right now I'm working on a witchy type background for just chatting scene, and I feel like I should add more to it, to be honest. I might do that. But like other than that, it is a lot. Like you see the improvements to my background when you look at the just chatting scenes compared to like back when I was younger, and I was like kind of like see the background as like a last thing, like a last type of mindset type. I'm not explaining it. What's it called? As the last thing to think about in an art piece. Like I would draw the characters first in art pieces, then I'll be like, well, yeah, I need a background because it looks fair. Then I'll just like slap something like a blur effect or whatever. Like it's nice to see them actually taking care of background, and like it makes it easier for illustrations because now I'm thinking about the background as a part of the model than just like drawing the model and slapping a background on it. Because like people, I'm gonna cover styles. People suggest that when you were drawing a character or characters or an item or whatever in the background, that you sketch. I used to fucking illustrate the person. I used to sketch the person, illustrate the person, sketch the background, illustrate the person after. Like I would really be thinking the background, think about the background as a last ditch fucking item. Like when you are illustrating, sketch out everything at once. Like sketch out the person, sketch out the background, sketch out the item, sketch out everything. Do it all. Then you color and render the background and the person after, because when you do just the person by themselves and then next to the background, it looks like the person is just behind a green screen or something like that. Like it doesn't look like they're actually there because you have such a big big brain mindset for just the person itself that now it's like you didn't care, you didn't put enough love and thought to the background. So it's like, you know, you can tell, and you can definitely tell them about my stuff, but like now that you know you sketched all of it at once, you took care of it all at once, it gave you more of like a this person belongs in the background type feel, you know? So that's why I'm like, oh, it feels so nice to just like, you know, in VTubing and stuff like that, get better at background, because I'm thinking about like how will this person properly fit into their background. Like I like that, desks and stuff like that. I try, if it's like a still image type thing, I make the background. I try to add a lot of nice stuff to it. Then I make a different like art file, so I can give them a desk, give them a chair, so when that person does their VTubing and streaming or whatever, they're sitting in a chair with a desk, have a cute background back, they can adjust and move everything as much as they want, and it'll be cute. And then it's like, if it's like animated, I try and do it as best as I can, but I'm obviously using like I'm using like 2D or whatever, so I'm giving them like a separate animated desk file, separate animated like background or whatever. It's like it's a routine. You know, I'm trying to like make things look nice. Like it's nice. Also, I'm glad I'm getting like another thing about VTubing and content creation or whatever. Oh wait. Yeah, it just works on all like that. I'll just do for that one. Such a minor like item. Okay. I got better character sheets because of being a VTuber as well. Because like, when you're getting commissions and like that, I added character sheets into my commission because I'm like, I want to get better at doing character sheets because I need to make one myself, obviously. So me being the test dummy, being test dummy for myself, obviously, like right now, test dummy myself. I'm making character sheets and shit like that. And I did some character sheets in the past, and I feel like that last one I did for character sheets, I think is my most favorite right now. It's the one with the dude with the white hair, and he has like the boots and like that. I did the boots, I gave them their own separate things, so you could see the designs, the intricate designs on it, stuff like that. I did like his wings and stuff like that. Like it's so nice. It's one of my favorite designs and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, I like that, like, I've grown when it comes to backgrounds and when it comes to character sheets. Because, like, even now, it's like, hey, look at this character sheet. It has all my stuff. You can see everything that I have. I even put little toggles of, like, my face and what I could do. Eating lollipops, having my microphone. It's great. It's cute. It's fun. I like doing this type of stuff. I should focus more on my art. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're talking, right? And just, but like, the point of the screen is like, keep second how it's done. What is wait? Nails. Stab my enemies with my nails. I can't let my model be right. I think my favorite outfit is gonna be the redesign of my old one. So like obviously the one that I got on my chibi right now, my old model is like the old outfit. I was gonna use the same outfit on my 2.0, but because I made myself look thicker, because in real life I'm a very thick person, I realized that like the skinny body outfit kind of doesn't look right on the thickest outfit. Like I was trying so hard, bro. I was trying so hard to make it like fit my body type, and I was like, this is not working. It's not working out. So I just revamped my outfit, and I'm like, I like this way more than. I like this way more than what I have now. Like, this doesn't make sense though. Look, let's see the Jack going on me. So I'm excited for when it's rigged out and looks nice. Cause I get to like have my new outfit on and be cute. I have the character sheet for it, so I can like show it to you guys once we get time. If I finish it, finish this one before then. Did I merge this one? Oh, I merged this one. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I know. Even when you break stuff in digital art, you can somehow fix it. That's why I never kind of understood. People would get like so upset. They're like, "Damn it! I did something to my digital art, and now I can't fix it." I'm like, "Yes, you can. You can fix anything in digital art." That's why I never worried too. Like, yeah, I get sad whenever something's deleted, obviously, because I worked hard on it and I don't want to do it again. But it's like I can fix it though. I can get it done. Unless the thing completely crashes and deletes forever, then I can't fix it because obviously it's done. I remember when Procreate did that to me the first time ever. It like crashed and it deleted my whole art piece, and I was like, where did it go? And as I like looked on the Reddit post, and it's like, yeah, if you have an older tablet, your stuff will just crash and delete it. And I'm like, why? Who allowed this? They're like, yeah, it doesn't come back ever because like Procreate is to this day, by the way, this is like 2 years ago. Procreate still doesn't have a fucking feature where it like it doesn't have a cloud feature, and I'm like, why don't you guys have a cloud feature? Like, you don't even have an excuse of being a mobile product because Clip Studio's like mobile version has a cloud feature still. Like, what's going on, man? And it'll be gone forever, dude. And I'm just like, oh my god. But it's like, you know, I'll just redraw it because I did like keep screenshots of what it was, so I was like, I just draw over and redo it. I was so depressed though that it's gone. What is that? Okay. Perfect. And it looks like it's a thing.
生きるか死ぬかで語る体が命からがら語りかけてくるから考えなしじゃもったいないじゃん生きるか死ぬかで語る体が命からがら分かりかけてくるから感覚を置いてこっちにおいでみんな同じで言われた
I was like, what was I doing last?
バカだってない僕の素敵なとこはみんなと違って平和が好きなだけ分かってくれ皆様ようこそお越しくださいました勝手承知のせい君を置いてこっちで遊ぼう1、2、3、4なんて承知のせい西にそいで願い事3つ考えろ生きるか死ぬかで語る体が命からがら語りかけてくるから考えなしゃもったいないじゃん考えなしゃもったいないじゃん生きるか死ぬかで語る体が命からがら分かりかけてくるから感覚これてこっからこいでみんなと違って
I can't remember saying. I guess press. You can do like Command S or something like that, but I keep fucking Control S and I keep doing it the old person way. Just sitting there, so I'm just like, damn it.
それではどうぞいってらっしゃい勝手承知のせい君を置いてこっちで遊ぼう1、2、3、4なんて承知のせい西にそいで願い事3つ考えろ分かってるでもどうせ僕を置いて
I think I might end stream fuck a little bit. Sorry. I say fuck a lot, and it's. I know YouTube's gonna kick my butt for it, cause YouTube did that stupid thing now where it's like if you do too much cursing or whatever, you get restricted or something, like instantly age restricted or something. I need to stop doing that. I think I should end stream now and just continue this on my own, just because I'm kind of like, I feel like I am low energy today, only because I did stream 2 days before this, so like I streamed Saturday and Sunday like my usual, then I plan to do YouTube after, but to be fair, I don't stream 2 days in a row ever. Like it's rare I do it, and like I have like a set thing of why I do it, but it's like at this point it was like kind of, I even had plans like a week ago in my mind, I planned the actual like YouTube setup thing yesterday, and I was just thinking about it, I'm like, I'm tired. But I'm like, I do gotta get my work done, and you know, chilling with people helps motivate you to get stuff done. To draw something on its designated layer and it, oh yeah, and I get mad. Me too. I remember, you know how like people do that thing where it's like they sketch. Oh my god, I had to do this. I had to deplete my sketching style. So like, you know how like when you sketch on your stuff and it's like you do liner and you think it's on a different layer but it's just not. I did that so often that I just said fuck it and I made my sketch layer my line art layer. And a lot of people do that, especially if you have painting styles where they will make the line art the sketching layer. So what you'll do is like you'll sketch out your thing, no matter how sloppy it looks, just sketch it out, just do your thing, do whatever you want. Then you either paint over it or you erase it to make it like a smooth line art type look. So like you'll like erase all your little scratchy marks and it'll become line art, like it'll become pretty cool line art. Like so you'll still have your sketchy, beautiful line art effect, but it's I'm sorry, your sketchy sketch effect type, whatever, your nice effect. Because some people will be like, their sketch looks better than line art. You'll still have what makes the sketch good, but also making it into line art will help you out a bit more. And it's like you color over it or under it, and if you do your thing and you just continue on. So I just did that now that's what I do. I color it, I just sketch it, do my thing, then I color over it because I'm like, I keep breaking everything. So that's how I just continue on my art progress. And I know people will be like, oh my god, I colored over this or colored that. I just say just keep doing it. Just fix it on the thing layer. You'll get used to it. It helps a lot. Just don't merge too much or else it will break in half. Like with my transparent stuff, I never merge onto it because transparent is just so much harder to fix and it is not like a solid thing. Yeah, but true, exactly. What am I doing? I forgot. I have a brain cell. I promise I do. They work half the time, but they're here. But yeah, I might end stream soon just to go and chill out in my server or just like continue art on my own. Also because I want to play Final Fantasy. That's what I'm like, I want to play Final Fantasy. I was drawing all day, so I'm probably worn out as well from that. I'm gonna finish this real quick. I am gonna finish my fucking jacket real quick and I'll continue on with my other mom. Well, I guess you're not gonna see a sneak peek of everything else I have in store for my 2.0 debut. Good. You'll never know what I have. You'll never know my main. You'll never know the redesign of my old outfit. Because I'm the coolest. You're gonna have to wait until August, most likely. That's like the estimated date of when I want to start debuting. Is August. I want to be a summer debut. I want to be cool in the summer. Summer debut. Even though, like, you know, my birthday is in fucking December. Because I debuted this chibi model in December for my birthday. And now, this month, it's for summer. And I'm gonna be so cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jump out a window, maybe. Drop. Yeah, everything looks good. Alright, let me save this real quick. And give you guys a smooth goodbye. I need to fix that. My water is fucking drinking up again. I'll finish the rest of it on my own. And it's like, I'll show y'all what it looks like later. As a sneak peek in my Discord. I'm like, ah! None of y'all in my, oh, that was about to be the wrong placement. In my actual situation to see it, but they use. Okay, but I'm gonna head out. If you're someone who is new here, I am Sylvain Cyberpunk Team VTuber, and I'm gonna be on Twitch most of the time. I stream every Saturday and Sunday at 8 p.m. EST. You wanna know why? Because I actually can see on Twitch whenever I see the chat. Yes, I won't be squinting most of the time anymore. Isn't it great? I will fix my chat for YouTube because you guys have been sitting in a corner and it looks weird, and I usually have it as a fade system, so it wouldn't actually take up the whole space of this stream. Why are you so squished into the corner? What happened? You guys are broken. Oh no. Oh, it's because I didn't lock it, so you moved on a different platform even though like it's dumb. Anyway, I gotta get locked. But alright, other than that, thank you for joining me for this live, even though I don't go live on YouTube a lot. Thank you for hanging out with me on drawing sessions, and thank you for listening to me ramble a lot. I am gonna go head out and see you guys later. If you guys want to join me, you can join me on Twitch. If you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, then subscribe to me on YouTube, where I'll be posting videos and Twitch all the damn time. And every once in a while, I'll try and stream on here, do just chatting, do some art streams, do some karaoke. It'll be whatever I feel like I'm doing. It won't be consistent, but it will be random, and I will notify you beforehand. So, hey! I'll see you guys later. I cannot raid. Why? Because I don't have 1,000 followers yet. If you want to help me with 1,000, you can help me with 1,000 followers. Alright. Oh, also, actually, the stream was a thing because I had to test out something. Apparently, if you hit 500 followers and you get a consistent viewing experience, you can hit the mini partner. I'm calling it the mini partner program. It used to be the regular partner program, but since they shortened all of the requirements, it's just to give you monetization in your streaming, but it's still cool as an accomplishment in my opinion. So if this goes well, I might consistently stream just to see if I can hit that partner program. Yeah. Did you see the Spider-Verse skins? Oh fuck, I forgot! Are they still there? Oh my god, are they still there? Okay, we're gonna check that out after stream. Dude, we gotta see that. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, because I was streaming yesterday, then I went instantly to video editing, and I forgot to even check Fortnite. I'll do that. Give me a minute. But, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go check out Fortnite now, because I need to see those Spider-Verse skins. Because I need them. Now. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye. I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye. Bye. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me and hearing my rambling. Bye-bye.